This is Marshall Chess. 1947 is when Aristocrat label started, and in 1950 Chess, so we consider this the beginning of my family putting out music. I want to start out the show today with a couple of those early cuts from the beginning Aristocrat days. One artist you all know, Muddy Waters, doing a song called Streamline Woman. Muddy came to Chess from another blues artist called Sunnyland Slim in 1947. The story I heard was that Sunnyland said, I know a real good guitar player from Mississippi and I want to use him on a session. And he brought him in. And that's how my father met Muddy, and that's how it all began. The other cuts are a real rare Chess cut. An artist called Forest City Joe, a country-style blues singer, one of the early Aristocrat records. Here we go.
Working on the high line, baby, both day and night. Working on the high line, baby, both day and night. I got a streamlined woman. She make my elector kick off right. You wanna be my little girl? You say you wanna be in the mood? I want you to use my meter so I can drive her way on blue. Yes, I've been working on a high line, baby, both day and night. I got a streamlined woman. She make my elector kick off right. Working on a high line, baby, both day and night. Yeah, you know I've been working on a high line, baby, both day and night. I got a streamlined woman. She make my elector kick off right. your windows, baby. Pull down your window blind, so your next door neighbor won't hear your frizzy tail whine. You know I've been working on a high line, baby, both day and night. I got a streamline woman. She make my elector kick off right.
Man, I got a woman live on Bill Street, but I got one live on Willow Grove. Yes, I got a woman live on Bill Street. Man, I got one live on Willow Grove. Now you know I got one live on Philly. I got one live out on that Nashville Road. Lord, I'm going down to the river. I'm gonna watch the boats pass by. Yes, I'm going down to the river. Man, I'm gonna watch the boats pass by. Someday, you know, I'm gonna buy me a ticket. Man, I'm going way on up the line. Got the blues in the morning, Lord, out the blues all through my bed. Lord, out the blues every morning, man, the blues all through my bed. Now you know I have to work fast, man, or the blues going to my head.
That was Forest City Joe, A Woman on Every Street. The first two songs, Streamline Woman and A Woman on Every Street, you can get it. Even from the beginning, blues were about women. Forest City Joe, I myself didn't know who he was. I checked it out. He came to Chicago from Arkansas in 1948, knocked on the door with the tape. They recorded him and put out a few records on Aristocrat. You heard one of the early ones, A Woman on Every Street. But, you know, chess began to change. It was a constantly changing music scene at chess. We were in the music business. We were trying to keep the pulse of the black community in Chicago. We were reading them. And, of course, 1 million black people came to Chicago to work in those factories during the war years. There were a lot there. Culture was changing. Their music tastes were changing. And the electric sound began to enter into the scene. These people had money on Friday night, Saturday night. These clubs were crowded. Amplified rockin' blues music was great to party to, much better than the acoustic stuff. This next little set will show the beginning of that amplified sound at Chess Records in Chicago.
You were talking about your woman. I wish to God, man, that you could see mine. You're talking about your woman. I wish to God that you could see mine. Every time the little girl starts to loving, She bring eyesight to the blind. Thought her daddy must been a millionaire, because I can tell by the way she walks. Her daddy must been a millionaire, because I can tell by the way she walks. Every time she started loving, the deep and dumb began to talk. I remember one Friday morning we were lying down across the bed. Man in the next room was dying, stopped down and held up his head and said, Lord, ain't she pretty? And the whole state knows she fine. Every time she started loving, she bring eyesight to the blind. All right now. Lean on me. Oh, Lordy. What a woman. Yes, I declare she pretty, and the whole state knows she fine. Man, I declare she pretty. God knows I declare she fine. Every time she starts loving, ooh, she bring eyesight to the blind. We got to get out of here now. Let's go now.
These chess pieces are the kings and queens of Chicago blues.
Jack, man, have you ever been booted?
Booted, man!
Yeah, booted.
Yeah, man!
I got to find my babe, I got to find her tonight. She's been sneaking out and done me right. Treat me like dirt, treat me like sandwich. She kicked me out for another man. She really booted me out, man. Now they dug my taters and they pulled my car. I'm gonna get that gin just to serve it. I'm gonna load my pistol, sharpen my knife. I'm gonna get that man that's got my wife. Now you can beat my taters, you can pull my car, you gotta make yourself at home. But when you take my wife, stay out late, I'm gonna take my knife and I'll be late. She really booted me out, man. For another man. That's hard, man. It's kicking me out, me. Now you can dig my tail, you can pull my front, you gotta make yourself at home. I'm gonna load my pistol, sharpen my knife. I'm gonna get that gin that's got my wife. I'm gonna take my knife and operate.
Hi, this is Marshall Chess. I'm going to start off this next little set with Every Day I Have the Blues by Joe Williams. It came out on Checker Records, one of the Chess subsidiaries. Memphis Slim really wrote this tune, and it was recorded by Lowell Fulson and B.B. King. Memphis Slim was a very interesting artist. He was on many labels, 4 or 5 different labels. He had a short stint at Chess. And then he toured Europe with Willie Dixon, and he loved Europe so much he ended up moving to Paris. And he spent the latter part of his life in France and died in Paris, married a French girl, and became a French Memphis Slim. But his song, Every Day I Have the Blues, one of the classic standards of blues music.
Every day I have the blues. Every day I have the blues. Well, you see me worry, baby, 'cause it's you I hate to lose. Nobody loves me. Nobody seems to care. Nobody loves me. Nobody seems to care. Speaking of bad luck and trouble, well, you know I've had my share. I'm going to pack my suitcase, moving on down the line. I'm gonna pack my suitcase and move on down the line. Well, there ain't nobody worrying, and there ain't nobody crying. Every day I have the blues. Every day I have the blues. Well, you see me worry, baby, 'cause it's you I hate to lose. Nobody loves me. Nobody seems to care. Nobody loves me. Nobody seems to care. Speaking of bad luck and trouble, well, you know I had my share. Every day I have
start to pulling out my hair. I drink 40 cups of coffee. 40 cups of coffee. 40 cups of coffee waiting for you to come home. 11:45 and you're still not in. The way you run around is a doggone sin. I drink 40 cups of coffee. 40 cups of coffee. 40 cups of coffee waiting for you to come home. 2:45, I start watching the clock. The phone won't ring, so I'm waiting for your knock. I drink 40 cups of coffee. 40 cups of coffee. 40 cups of coffee waiting for you to come home.
That was 40 Cups of Coffee, Danny Overby, one of my personal favorites, and really apropos in today's cities where there's a place to buy coffee on every street corner and everyone is drinking a lot of coffee.
Remember, if you like these stories and you want to keep hearing them, subscribe. Tune in and subscribe to the Chess Historic channel, and you'll hear more and more of these great stories. Hope you enjoyed the show. It's Marshall Chess here. See you at the next podcast.